Hello everyone, my name is Big Head Code, and if you've seen my series on the real-world origins of video game characters, you'd know that some of gaming's most iconic characters are based on real people or characters from other forms of media. Today, I'm going to be talking about the real-world origins of Tekken characters. If you like these sort of videos, please leave a like and subscribe as I try to upload 2 to 3 videos a week. Anyway, on to the video. Kazuya was the protagonist of Tekken 1, seeking revenge against his father Heihachi Mishima. He is considered one of the main characters of the Tekken series and has been in every game with the exception of Tekken 3. He would eventually become a series antagonist seeking power and world domination. His name and design are based on the Japanese author Yukio Mishima. Mishima became famous as an author, playwright, actor, and film director, winning the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1968. Mishima was a strong believer in Japanese nationalism and opposed the westernization of Japan. In 1968, he formed the Tatenokai civilian militia and vowed to restore power to the Japanese emperor. On November 25, 1970, Mishima and his militia attempted a coup of the Japanese military, but were unsuccessful. Following this, Mishima committed seppuku, a form of ritual suicide. The character King made his debut in Tekken 1, released in arcades in 1994. King is a Mexican professional wrestler who fights in order to support an orphanage. The original King was an orphan who cared for nothing but fighting, but after being gravely wounded in a fight, he was saved by priests at a monastery and ended up changing his ways, even becoming a priest himself. King's life mission was to build an orphanage to provide for the less fortunate, and he became a wrestler in order to raise money. To conceal his identity, he began to don his iconic jaguar mask. King's design takes inspiration from Japanese pro wrestler Tiger Mask. The character Tiger Mask made his debut in a manga series of the same name released in 1968. But was later licensed to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and the promotion created a real-life version of the character originally portrayed by Satoru Sayama. The character Tiger Mask has been portrayed by several different wrestlers over the years, much like King, whom over the course of the Tekken series has been portrayed by 2 different people. King 1 took part in the first 2 Tekken tournaments, but was killed by the final boss of Tekken 3, Ogre. A young boy who witnessed King's death began training with King's rival and friend Armor King and would eventually become King 2, who would appear in every subsequent title in the series. The various Tiger Masks would feud with a number of legendary pro wrestlers, but one constant rival would be a character named Black Tiger. The character Black Tiger would be the inspiration for another of Tekken's characters, Armor King. Like Tiger Mask, Black Tiger would be portrayed by several different wrestlers over the years, most notably pro wrestling legend Eddie Guerrero. And Armor King was no different, being portrayed by 2 different characters throughout the Tekken series. The 2 Armor Kings were brothers and previously wrestled as a tag team. Black Tiger was traditionally portrayed by gaijin or foreign wrestlers and sported a black and silver variant of the costume worn by the perennial Tiger Mask they were feuding with. Much like Armor King, who sports black tights and silver armor and a jaguar mask similar to King's. The character Brian Fury made his debut in Tekken 3, released in 1997. He was once a corrupt police officer before being killed in a shootout in Hong Kong. Fury was then reanimated and given cybernetic enhancements, much like his inspiration Roy Batty from the 1982 film Blade Runner. Batty was the leader of a renegade group of replicants, bioengineered beings who were exiled off of Earth. A combat model replicant, Batty was highly intelligent and skilled in hand-to-hand combat. Much of Fury's appearance and story were inspired by Batty, and he is even referred to as a replicant in his profile for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. The character Raven made his debut in Tekken 5, released in 2004. He's a highly skilled international intelligence agent who uses ninjutsu and has a large X-shaped scar across his face. Raven's appearance is based on 2 characters portrayed by actor Wesley Snipes. Raven's hair is extremely similar to Snipes' character Simon Phoenix from the film Demolition Man, and the rest of his appearance was inspired by Snipes' character Blade from the film series of the same name. Like Blade, Raven dresses in all black, complete with black sunglasses. Although Namco claims Raven's resemblance to Snipes' characters was unintentional, Raven's "See You in Hell" wind pose is a direct reference to Blade's "Catch You Later" scene from Blade 2.
I'll see you in hell. Get you later.
Craig Marduk made his debut in Tekken 4, released in 2001. Marduk is an Australian Vale Tudo fighter who spent time in prison after accidentally murdering a man in a bar fight. This man would end up being the first Armor King. Though a Vale Tudo fighter, Marduk utilizes a number of professional wrestling moves, most notably the spear and the jackhammer. These are the signature finishing moves of one of his design inspirations, professional wrestler Bill Goldberg. Marduk also performs numerous taunts that are taken directly from Goldberg. His design is also most likely inspired by former professional wrestler and actor Nathan Jones. Marduk's physical build is very similar to Jones, and like Marduk, Jones is Australian and also spent 7 years in a maximum security prison. That's all for now, but there's still plenty of characters I've yet to cover. If you know of any other character origins, please leave them in the comments and I could feature them in future videos. My name is Big Head Code, and thank you again for watching.